Listen, I ain't got time for this.
Don't speak to me like
that. Come speak to me, yeah? Right, okay, right. You've been causing some issues.
No, he ain't.
He hasn't.
I've talked to him.
No, he ain't.
Okay, I'm not talking to you. Go
Calm
away.
yourself
Go
down.
away.
Calm your attitude down. Speak to the public with respect.
Listen, go away.
I'm telling you to calm down.
Go away.
Yeah, I'm DP audit. Respect.
Thank you.
I'm carrying on all I want. Speak to the public with respect and integrity like you're meant
Never
to.
you, please.
Why is there no police here?
Go and speak to the inspector.
You call through now and tell him to send police.
You don't tell me what to do, pal.
Oh, shut your attitude up as well,
Right,
you.
go
Wind
away.
your neck in.
Wind
Wind
my
your
neck
neck in, yes.
Wind my neck in.
Yeah,
Step
you're
away
the
from me,
police
please.
officer.
Step away from me.
See that? That's a claim and a half. You're getting a claim against you. You little You're losing your job, you little...
Yeah, you think so?
See that, guys?
That's assault.
Witnesses, yeah?
You do nothing wrong.
You assaulted me.
Right.
On camera. Yo, he's off his head. He can't be a copper. That's... look at that. Look at that. Why...
The auditor politely questioned the officer's aggressive attitude. The officer responded not with professionalism but with force, shoving him to the ground over nothing more than a verbal comment. There was no threat, no justification, just an attempt to assert control through intimidation. Instead of demonstrating the restraint expected of law enforcement, the officer exposed exactly how dangerous unchecked authority can be, especially in front of multiple witnesses.
Nah, I'm in public. Shut your mouth and your attitude up. You're a public of the servant, a servant of the public. There's no, you're breaching the peace.
You ain't spraying him.
Okay.
You ain't spraying him. And I'm doing nothing wrong.
No, you're not. You speak to him like that's what you're doing. You don't get to speak to public like that. You don't get to speak to people like you're speaking to him. That's not how your role works. You're a police officer of the law, serving the crowd and serving the people. Respect and integrity. Remember your oath and your college of peace in training. You're absolute disgrace. The way you push me over now, you're getting a claim against you. You're getting sued. You should lose your job for that as well.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, we will see, won't we? And you're going to be all over the internet. Do you know how many people are going to see you? You're live now.
Good. Good for you.
Welcome to YouTube, you how about that?
Okay, swear at me once more, I'll lock you up.
Higher threshold. Is there any complainants? Is there any complainants for my swearing? Any complainants? Your officers need to arrest you.
Okay.
You assaulted me. You need to arrest your fellow officer. Section 26, he just pushed me on the ground, threatened me with power for telling him to rax himself. Nah.
The auditor called for the officer's arrest under Section 26 of the Criminal Justice in Courts Act 2015. Which makes it a criminal offense for police to abuse their powers or engage in misconduct while on duty. In this instance, the auditor posed no threat and was simply holding the officer accountable for unprofessional behavior. When he was suddenly assaulted, the situation mirrors the case of former South Wales officer Richard Healing, who was convicted under the same law for exploiting his authority to manipulate vulnerable people. Like Healing, this officer's actions were not about enforcing the law, they were about misusing power to assert control. Healing's conviction underscores that such behavior is both unacceptable and criminal, reinforcing the principle that officers can and should be held accountable when they exceed their authority.
On YouTube, you're going on YouTube, you don't do your jobs correctly, you're going to look like idiots. Nah, he's assaulted, he's assaulted me,
We
mate.
need to work out what's gone on.
He's pushed me, his foot to me like that because he was speaking to him like Governor told him to speak to members of the public respect like you're meant to him professionally, and that is the worst example. He needs to be fired, he's getting sued or we're putting a claim against him. That was outrageous. Arrest him. Arrest him. Do your job that the College of Policing tells you to arrest him.
You need to relax. You need to calm down.
You need to arrest him.
You hear? You need to talk to me. Tell me what's going on. What's obviously dealing with.
He was talking to him, and the way he was speaking to him was disgusting. The way you do not speak to members of the public like that. The way he was disgusting. Everything about him was disgusting. He's going to get. Do you know how many views he's going to do online now?
Well, listen.
He'll go viral with the way that was. That was one of the worst situations I've ever seen. I've done this for a year now. You need to arrest him.
Okay, well, we're not going to arrest him. But
You're not going to arrest your colleague when he's just broke the law and assaulted a member of the public.
But you're entitled to make.
What does your College of Policing treat you at the beginning?
Listen, the more you
When you're
shout-
call your officers. No, you listen to me. He has assaulted me and broke the law.
I'll listen to you. You're entitled to make a complaint online.
You're getting sued, mate.
Instead of addressing the auditor's lawful challenge, the officer played the victim, acting as if his own discomfort outweighed the public's right to accountability. Officers are trained to remain composed in tense situations. Feeling uneasy is never a legal excuse for using force. Treating personal discomfort as permission to act aggressively is deeply troubling. When questioned, he didn't de-escalate or explain himself. He shoved someone to the ground and tried to justify it with baseless claims. This isn't policing, it's clear misconduct.
Okay.
Right, identify yourself.
7459.
Name, station.
Okay, don't need to give money.
Yes, you do.
No.
3 forms. You've used your powers against me. 3 forms of identification.
Don't point at me.
I'll point all
Don't
I want.
point at me.
No.
Yeah.
3 forms of identification. You're going to push me again, are you?
If you can put in my space, yes.
Oh, you're in my space now. What would happen if I
Well,
pushed
what I'm
you?
doing, well, you can try.
Ah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
See this, people?
Yeah.
You're welcome to YouTube.
Have a good day.
What's name and fucking station
Have a
as
good
well?
day, sir.
Name and
Thank you.
station. I don't know. On his name and station, he's got to give 3 forms of identification.
Knowledge of policing guidelines require officers to provide their name, rank, and station when asked, particularly in incidents involving use of force. This isn't optional. It's a key safeguard to protect the public and ensure accountability. Here, the officer had just used force against a member of the public, yet refused to identify himself. Such behavior is not only unprofessional, it erodes transparency, undermines trust, and weakens the foundations of democratic policing. Without knowing who acted against them, citizens cannot seek justice. This refusal appears deliberate and is completely indefensible.
You're going to have a good day when it follows through on you. Welcome to YouTube as well.
Thank you.
Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at the state of him.
Really?
Yeah, the state here.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Absolute.
Swear at me again, I'll lock you up.
Because you can't use a higher threshold. You can't lock me up for that.
Really?
Yeah, section 5.
Really? You think so? That's it, you can walk him back.
See, he was going to arrest me, guys. Will, sort him out, man. He's horrible, mate.
Right, how's it going?
Him, he pushed me over there. His attitude stinks. He's threatening to arrest me, power spraying me. The opposite of you. He needs to be sacked. He needs to be arrested. He should be arrested by fellow officers under your College of Policing to protect members of the public. He should be.
Auditor had just been assaulted. He was shaken, injured, and understandably upset. Expressing that distress with strong language is a normal human reaction, not harassment or disorder. For the officer to respond with threats of arrest is not only unprofessional, but a clear abuse of power. Police are trained to remain calm, de-escalate situations, and act with restraint, not retaliate. This wasn't a one-off lapse. It showed a complete lack of accountability and understanding of public service. Threatening someone for reacting to being harmed only compounds the misconduct and erodes trust in law enforcement.
As you know,
You should have arrested him. Wait till you see the footage.
we can't arrest anyone, as you know. As a people.
You can't know. They should have arrested him.
So what you can do, if you want to make a complaint.
Well, I've never experienced anything like him.
Well, I haven't seen
Ever,
Let me
mate.
hear what you said.
Ever. You know I'm sound reviews when he has a sound.
So you know what
I've never experienced
Let me
that.
say one thing.
He is a dangerous police officer. He should not be in the
one thing
police.
to
You should not be in the police. You are a dangerous police officer. You are a dangerous police officer. You should not be in a front-facing role. You should not be going out the public. You are disgusting. You are a shame.
Stand back.
Shameful. Shameful. You should not be a front-facing officer to the public. You are a danger to the public, my friend. You're the reason people like me exist, because of people like you.
You know that as well as me, this place is covered in cameras. Okay? So, ergo, if you have a complaint, and you're an auditor, you probably feel.
I've got it on film, yeah, I will.
Mr. What can I call you?
Just call me DP.
DP.
Or Paul, call me Paul, call me Paul.
So, if you want to make a complaint, which really right, whatever happened will be covered in cameras, won't it?
Yeah, he cannot be in a role as a police officer, I'm sorry.
What I would suggest.
I'm not having a go, I'm just, that was outrageous.
What I would suggest is, after an incident like that, our adrenaline is high, which can lead to action.
Nah, when you see the footage, there's no excuse for his behaviour then. Initially.
Whatever's happened, it's happened.